Alright, what up YouTube? This is Plock the Master Gamer here, and we're finally back at it with some BeamNG.drive. It's been quite a while. It's been over a month since I've posted any BeamNG related videos. I mean, it's been that long since I've really posted much of anything. I'm just now getting back into the groove of stuff. Mostly just been lazy. I mean, more or less lazy. I've just been enjoying my summer as much as possible. I've still been playing BeamNG.drive and other games. I've just been doing a lot less recording and video processing. And let me close this window real quick. Close the window and turn off the fan. It was pretty noisy. So yeah, I mean, just now getting back into the groove of things here. And it's not like I haven't been playing any of these games. I've just been not really doing very much recording or editing or anything. Just because it's really time consuming and it takes away from stuff I could be doing. I mean, I already have like a job and stuff, so that takes up time, and then having like basically another job on top of that doesn't even pay you is not very fun. And let me fix my microphone. Here we go. But anyways, I'm finally back and I'm finally doing some videos, and we finally got another BeamNG update too, which is part of the reason why I'm even making the video. So if you guys aren't aware, we got an audio update. Well, mostly an audio update. I believe they fixed some stabilization issues and some other stuff. I don't even remember downloading that plane. Wow. They supposedly fixed some like general stabilization issues and whatnot. But they added much more realistic sounds to all of the cars here. So we're just gonna try out a few of them. Oh, and they added a new Ishibu Pessima skin, which is the track version. I believe that's new. They said it was new. I mean, it's basically the same thing as the Rally, but with a wing. I prefer the Rally, so we're just gonna use the Rally anyway, just because, I mean, you can see the skin there. It's no different than this. I'm sorry, I prefer the Rally setup. It feels more balanced for some reason. So here's the sound here, and it's all dynamic too. So if you move towards the front of the car, you hear a lot more engine noise and you don't hear any exhaust. Go to the back and you get mostly exhaust sounds. And the other thing is, when you're in the cockpit, there's dampening to it. So it sounds like you're in the cockpit. In my opinion, it's a little bit too extreme. It sounds unrealistic, because even in some of the race cars, it sounds way too muffled, and I don't know. It doesn't feel right. And here's the hood view. You get all that engine noise. So yeah, let's just ride it as is. Oh, I believe we fucked up my car there. We did. Tried to hop the curb there. Let's try that again. Let's oh, see, now we overhopped it. All a balance. Oh, there's that bush. That look at that shit. That's a little twig, and that stopped us. Let's go this way. Ay, ay, ay. Wasn't too bad. It could have gone a lot worse. Kind of saved it there at the end. I thought I was about to spin out there. Oh shit! Forgot about that turn there. So another thing that I wanted to show you that they added was, so let's just take this Civetta Bolide. Civetta, I don't know. Which, you know, again, let's just listen to as many of these engine sounds as possible. This one is very nice sounding. That sounds like a feckin' race car. I like it. Let me just, I feel like I turned down the volume or something. Where am I? Audio. I did. Let's put it at 50 at least. There you go. Now I can actually hear it too. But what I wanted to show you was, I don't know why I'm pointing, If you look here at the if you look here at the, what do you call it, rev limiter here, you'll see that the engine will now over rev, and it'll rev significantly past the red line here, and then you get the over rev damage warning up here, and you'll start to slowly lose power. I mean, I guess it already has rolled off, so I think we're beyond that, and it should lock up here in a second. No? Weird. Maybe you have to be driving for it to do that. As you can see, there's not very much power at all once you do that. And even when you got the clutch fully depressed, it still takes a while for it to rev up here. So that's full throttle. That's me matting the throttle completely. Of course. I remember the engine locked up last time I did it. If you do this for long enough, it'll just seize the engine completely. But it doesn't seem to want to do it right now, for whatever reason. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know it's going to be muffled, but I feel like they overdid it on the dampening here. But it still works. I still prefer this view. I like to be able to hear my car, sorry. In my opinion, it does feel like they might have changed the stability a bit, because, I mean, maybe I've just gotten better at driving, but I don't think that's the case. I think they've kind of made the vehicles a little bit more predictable. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're still completely realistic and shit. They just made them a bit less hippity-hoppity. Nothing can be done about that one. We're dead. That's as dead can be. Wowzers. I think the coolest sounding car, though, that I've heard so far is actually the SBR4. And what does it have in it exactly? More powerful engine. That's specific. See, I don't know what kind of engine this thing has, but it sounds insane. I have to pop this bad boy into neutral here. Now tell me that ain't a mean sounding engine right there. That's pretty wicked. Oh, that's right, it's an automatic. What the fuck? I mean, I'm not like a hill climb fucking expert, but like, why the fuck would you want an automatic transmission for a hill climb? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's dual clutch transmission, so you still got these little fucking flipper dudes here, but this thing is basically an automatic transmission with some glorified fucking shifters on it. Is that really what you want for a hill climb? What the fuck am I doing? Gonna bust out another car here real quick. Which one was it? This one sounds pretty cool as well. We're not gonna do that. We'll get the manual transmission because we ain't no pussies. Here we go. Oh, and you can turn off the stability control, which is nice, and you can put it in sport mode. But that sounds mean. I like that. Oh, shit. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, that's a rock. That's... oh no.
Sorry, Mom, I decided to take your station wagon fucking drifting in the forest. My bad.
The trucks sound different. I mean, they don't sound bad, but I feel like there's somewhat of room for improvement. They sound really good, though. But I feel like something is missing still. I mean, don't get me wrong, that sounds nice, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Is there something missing from this? I mean, again, I ain't no truck expert, but oh shit! Oh, there's the over rev damage again. Oh, and another feature is that it won't let you fucking shift down like past your revs. You know, like see now it'll let me shift in a second. Let me show you what I mean by that. So let's say the top speed in first gear is 12 miles an hour. Okay, so shift into second. Okay, top speed is like 16, 17 miles an hour. Shift into third. Now we're going 20 miles an hour, but it will not let you shift into second anymore. It'll put you into neutral. You can put the clutch in, you can jiggle that shit as much as you want, but it won't let you shift into second until you reach the upper limit of your second gear. Still, it's not letting us. It's still not letting us. We're gonna have to slow down a little bit more. See, now it'll let me get into second. It'll even let me get into first. So I mean, I see why they do it. It's kind of like a safety measure, but I feel like they didn't have to do it to every car. It makes sense in newer models, but I don't know why it locks you out of going into a lower gear. It kind of makes things like drifting and whatnot a little bit harder, like if you want to downshift but your revs are already too high. I don't know, the game gets confused and it doesn't seem to like it, and it just kind of hinders your ability to do whatever you want to these cars. Because I mean, that's kind of the whole point of this game, is you can do shit to your car that you can't do in real life, and it still kind of feels like it's real life. So it's like, you know, I don't know. It just kind of bugs me, and I think maybe there's a way to change it, and I don't know how, but I think they should take that feature out of the game, because it's more of an annoyance than anything. So I don't see why it needs to be in there. So this is the STI, the Impreza, the WRX, you know, knockoff. That's what this thing sounds like. This one doesn't over rev. Oh, that's right. This thing is not a manual transmission either, if I remember correctly. It's not. So we're gonna change that real quick. Let's just give it a little bit more juice. Let's give it that Jugo de Naranja. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Give it a bit more camber. So, you know, those are like the main cars I wanted to show you guys. I think now we're just gonna do some like crazy rallying on this map, because I'm starting to grow a liking to this map. And you know, don't really pay attention too much to the mods I'm doing to my car right now, because I only kind of know what I'm doing, and I really like just don't even know what I'm doing. And we should be good to go. Not that it was poorly tuned before. I just for some reason I can't drive a car without tuning it first. And can we, for the love of fucking Jesus, like not have that be the default? I don't know why it always puts you into arcade mode. Like, oh no, I busted my shit. See, I don't know why, but I've been like really obsessed with doing funky shit, like hopping ditches with a drift like that. I don't know. I've been practicing all this like crazy stunt driver shit after I saw the Baby Driver movie. I'm like, oh, I need to get into my Subaru and start doing stupid shit. But instead of doing that, I just decided to play BeamNG and do stupid shit instead. God, this turn is so hard. They need to move that bush or make it so you can drive through it, because it is in my way. Alright, now we're cooking beans. Cooking beans and rice. Fucking wrapping that shit up in a tortilla, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Concentrate, bruh. That's where things get dicey. Shit, nope, we're not making that. Oh, fuck, that tree got us. I thought we were just gonna plow right into that bridge. So that is like the hardest portion of this stretch of track. I've been trying to like really get this line down, and that fucking bridge gets me like still like at least 40% of the time. like I said, this part's pretty dicey, but oh no. Right there too. What is going on with my fucking... Oh, I'm recording. That's why my frame rate sucks. That'll do it. Let's make sure you take off the anti-aliasing. I mean, you know, the video compression will handle the anti-aliasing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You guys won't be able to see the jagged edges. I can. We're almost out of the woods. A couple crests here and there. Alright. Shit. No. Oh, and then that tree gets me. If the bridge doesn't get me, I fucking spaghetti it up right at that fucking turn, because it turns right after the bridge, and if you aren't prepared for it, you're gonna fucking turn too late. And if you aren't prepared for it and then you remember and you try to prepare for it, you're gonna end up fucking doing it way too early and hitting that tree. So basically, at least in my case, I just fuck it up every time. Like, I don't know, it seems really weird. Somebody should enlighten me on this, because if you have enough horsepower to launch in second or third gear, what is the fucking point of even using first or second gear? You know what I mean? I mean, there's probably some sort of scientific explanation behind it, or maybe it's easier on the engine, but I mean, it's a fucking race car. What are you talking about, easy on the engine? But I mean, it's like you either need a taller gearing ratio, or you need to like launch in second or third gear, because you just do nothing but spin tire in first gear, and then even if you do get grip, you have so much fucking horsepower and so much acceleration that you have to shift out of first gear immediately, and it's almost like more efficient speed-wise to just stay in a higher gear and just utilize all that engine power. I mean, some of these cars, you know, you fucking put a stage 3 in them, and you fucking open that, or you fucking put that wastegate pressure to like 30 plus or whatever, that shit'll spin tire in fucking fourth gear. And if you're spinning tire in fourth gear, then technically you have an ultimate amount of acceleration in that gear, because the amount of power and acceleration you have surpasses the amount of grip you have, so the gearing becomes irrelevant at that point, so long as you can, you know, break the friction point of the tires. I don't know. In my logic, it makes sense, but possibly you guys know a little bit more and can enlighten me on that. So leave a comment down below if you know anything about, you know, gearing and horsepower, and you know what exactly the point of having a first gear even is if you can't even really use it. Right. So here we go. Taking this trail one more time. Okay, big ass crest, slightly smaller crest, and we are on asphalt, and now we're back in the dirt. Shit, okay, we got it. So this is where I start to get confused, because I rarely make it this far, and I'm just like, now what do I do? I'm glad I finally made it past that bridge section. Kind of flopped up on that that turn after the bridge section, but I didn't crash until now. Of course, don't crash until you say the word crash. But it's only if it's preceded by the word didn't. Like, I didn't crash, and then you do crash is usually how it happens. So we're just gonna go this way. Okay. So this is a nice little high-speed run back here. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're still good, we're still good, we're still good. It's a rally, it's a rally. Oh shit, we're still good, we're still good. Are we still on 4 wheels? We're still on 4 wheels, we're good. It's a rally, it's a rally. Let's go. What is my front tire doing? Or am I just hooked? Oh no, I'm hooked on band-aids because band-aids stuck on me. Oh, stuck on band-aid, whatever. Oh well, it's a rally. We're fine, we're fine. Oh. Oh. What's my steering like? We're not too bad. Yeah, we're good. It's a rally. We're fine. Wait a minute, is this where I think it is? I think this wraps around to the town, if I remember correctly. I may be thinking of a different stretch of road. Wow, we're keeping this thing pretty steady, considering we're pretty fucking beat up right now. And we're going 130 fucking miles an hour. Yeah, this is where I think it is. So we're just gonna slow her down here. Holy shit. Yeah, just, you know, slow her down here. Well, I mean, we pretty much stopped where we wanted to be stopped. That was fucking great. Man, what in the fuck is making me lag like this? I should not have 30 FPS right now. Hold on. Maybe it's just the town, because I have 50 FPS over here. And then as soon as I enter this little city, it just dips. Yeah, it's all the buildings, I guess. It's crazy. I didn't think that would have that much of an impact. I would have thought trees and other bushes and grass and stuff would affect the processing more than empty buildings that are just like, you know, shells, basically. I mean, I guess there's kind of a lot of textures on them, but like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to make sense for some reason. They're not like... Well, anyways, I think that's about it for this video. Mostly wanted to talk about the new updates, show you guys some of the new features, and, you know, just do a little bit of rallying here and there. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. So, you know, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, leave a dislike if you didn't, and then, I guess tell me what I did wrong in the comments. But, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. It really helps me out. But, for now, this has been Plock the Master Gamer, and, yeah, until next time, peace out.